Greetings! If you are looking at this video, you have decided to volunteer to write descriptions for the Army of Youth daily life videos and leadership table. In this video, I'm just going to be giving a quick overview, a rundown of how to write the descriptions and what it looks like. So I won't be going through it step by step because I already have it written down. It will be in detail, more detail, in the video for writing up the DLV description because they are both similar in a sense. So, three important things to keep in mind. The outline for writing the descriptions will go as follows: a hook, story, and the author. And the hook is like about 2 to 3 engaging questions about the topic that would capture the wider audience. And the story will be a short detail of what the video is about, and the author is usually at the end of the video, and there are different offers that Brother Enoch might present at that point in time. So we have many different offers, and sometimes if there is a case where he does not present an offer, then I guess it will be best suited based on the video what you may have to discern what might be best to offer at the end, but most times there will be something offered at the end. So I'll just be showing you how I go about it because this is my take and method of writing it, but basically following the same outline. So this could be tweaked or individualized accordingly, but there must be those three components: the hook, the story, and the offer. So I usually take the hook from the first 2 to 3 minutes of the video, as well as the story. The hook and the story normally comes within the first 2 to 3 minutes. In the leadership table, it might be the first 4 minutes, but most times it's at the beginning. So most times, Brother Enoch, he might actually give you the hook. He might say, have you, did you. So if you see here, I'll just have the cursor up to point. So the first one, have you ever been hurt? And this leadership, this description was for the leadership table. How to forgive others and let go of the past. So he had a few questions at the beginning that would have composed the hook. Sometimes the story, so I'll just go through it. That's, have you ever been hurt by someone in the past? You could add an emoji. Have you been struggling with bitterness or unforgiveness? Do you even struggle to forgive yourself at times? So in the hook, like I said, about 2 to 3 questions. Some of the questions should be specific, and some should be geared to capture a wider audience. So in essence, you're trying to get as broad an audience as possible to click the videos. Then you move on to the story, which I said is just a short detail of what the video is about. Most times I notice that the story is sometimes similar to the title of the video. It's not always straightforward as the title, and that's where you will just have to get an idea to, based on looking at the video, just give something something short, something brief, that would capture what the video is about. So here I will say, if so. So most times we start with that phrase, if so. Then watch this video where I'll be sharing with you how to forgive yourself, how to forgive others, including yourself. I added that in there because that was something that was mentioned at the beginning of the video. How to forgive others, including yourself, and to let go of your past. And the offer at the end. Most times we start with saying like also, meaning we have something else to offer. Also, if you like this video, you know, the offer at the end of that particular video was calling people to subscribe, to like, to share the video, and to follow on social. So I said also, if you like this video, subscribe, follow us on social, and share it with others who you know that can benefit from this. And then the link I decided to use was to connect, as in thearmyofyouth.com/social. So that is, in essence, the hook, story, and the offer for the leadership table. This one was quite short. And also, what I should mention in the hook, you see I have you. I try to do it a bit different. So it could be have you, do you, you know, something along those lines. It doesn't always have to be have you ever or do you ever, but depending on what Brother Enoch might have, he might, like I said, he might say, might give away the offer, the hooks at the beginning, so you could go with that, but you could also tweak it as well. But this is in essence also a trick that I use personally to get it as best as possible. If you have been looking at his videos for quite some time, you could kind of pick up on the types of words he might use. So when writing this, I try to have Brother Enoch's voice in my head, just so that when I'm reading it out, I'll be like, does this sound like what he would say? And also, if you would notice that in the story, I will say where I will be sharing with you. So I'm in essence writing this description as if he would write it, and as if he is giving the offer, or and telling that's given this description. So I think that should be it for the overview. Of course, you can add hashtags. I don't know if I have hashtags here, so I have. These are just ones that I did before. Sometimes some of the offers might be to the account book, to the squads and such, but this one in particular at the end, it was just calling to for social, to connect with social, and to like and to share with persons that might benefit from the video. And also one more thing, it's great to like space them out. You see, space them out, have a bit of space in between the questions, in between the story and the offer, and also the link. So makes for easy reading, right? So I think that's it for this video, and I will go into details in the DLV, daily life video. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful.